Hello, and welcome to another Dokkan battle video. So, last night we did see that DOKKANFEST Bardock is actually going to be what's coming for Halloween. Now, this is version, this is like Dragon Ball Z Bardock, like the episode of Bardock thing, not like Xeno Bardock or the one that gets turned into Super Saiyan. This is specifically Z Bardock. I mean, he could go to Super Saiyan because we have seen it before with the last Z Bardock that we got, but it's more based on like this guy. So I am not entirely sure what they plan to do with this Bardock, because if you look at Bardock himself, like Bardock is one of those characters that really gets shafted name wise, because not only should like Z Bardock and Super Bardock be considered separate characters, but they also like shaft any Bardocks that go Super Saiyan from being on the Team Bardock category, which is really weird because it's Team Bardock and he's Bardock. So I don't know, it's really awkward that they're not on this like the category at all. But if he does go Super Saiyan, we can basically base it off the last DOKKANFEST Bardock that we got, who was not very good at all. So, and the thing is, like, it's gonna be interesting. I personally would maybe want like a Great Ape Bardock, or just give him like a separate name than this guy, because he's actually like super good. Like even right now, like this guy can put up some really impressive numbers. So if they allow us to like link these guys up together, then it's going to be really strong. Like this guy's over a year old already, but he can still do some absolutely crazy stuff. And it like would also be a really good addition to this team. I just really wish that they like would actually like allow us to use them on the same like team and the same rotation, because that was like a main problem with running him alongside this one, because they can't link at all until he's like transforms, and then they link even worse, and it just got really awkward. Now we did see that in the missions they were doing stuff with the Team Bardock, like the free-to-play ones, including this guy. So what that probably means is, like, one, I feel like we're finally going to get the final copy of the actual LR Team Bardock. So, like, if you didn't know, we haven't been able to rainbow this guy at all since they came out. Like, we only have 3 of the dupes instead of the 4th. So I assume that we're going to be able to get not only the 4th one, but also an easy A for them. So that'll be probably pretty good, because they are just terrible, and if we do get an easy A for them, they can actually be rather strong. And I can also see them doing like something else with like the Great Ape versions of all of the characters, because Great Ape Tora is pretty solid. The rest of them are pretty bad, but Great Ape Tora is nice. If they like easy all of them, that would be good help for this team. We do already have this Fasha that is really strong, so she's gonna actually have a team that she's actually gonna be able to shine on, because currently the only team that she has a 200% lead on is actually Raditz's, and that's just disappointing. So this new Bardock team should probably be her best team, as well as giving her like access to like a lot of these crazy links, like the actual Team Bardock link. She will be able to get pretty much everything active, so that'll be good. Now I do think they are going to take the Ginyu Force route and actually make this like really strong. I think the consensus has been like Fasha and Tora, and then a Shugesh and Borgos like banner unit, like so we're probably gonna get like the DOKKANFEST Bardock, and then 2 banner units being Fasha and Borgos, or Fasha and Tora, and Borgos and Shugesh. That would be like honestly probably the best case scenario, because that will be like a lot of really strong powerful units on this category. You would have the DOKKANFEST Bardock, this Team Bardock if they easy A, this Fasha, you would have Fasha and Tora, Shugesh and Borgos, and then potentially just this guy, or this guy easy A's. He's already a support, so they could make him like an even better support, and then also be able to fit on this team, which would probably be the like honestly best case scenario, because I thought he was going to easy A for the hero celebration. But now that we know that Bardock is going to be the next DOKKANFEST, I highly believe that he is going to be easying now, because he did come out basically for the same time zone as the hero celebration on JP in 2017. So I have a feeling that he could technically work here as their easy A. I highly doubt that they're going to easy AGL Bardock. That'd be really awkward. But they definitely could, I suppose. And if they do easy all the great apes, the best great ape that we could get is Great Ape Tora. He is by far, at least right now, the best out of all of the Bardock squad great apes, because he is a support unit. So definitely think that they could do that. The only thing is though, he has this like thing where like he has like giant form category ally healing, which is weird, but what he's mainly here for is probably going to be like the 3 key, probably 40% support if he easy A's, which would be very, very, very handy. You know, like I've been trying to think of like what they can make this Bardock like, because like if we look at this guy, right, he is definitely going to be a 200% leader, but like for what categories? I'm looking at it, right? I think probably would they give him all out struggle? Maybe. They're definitely not going to give him this. They should definitely not give him Space Traveling Warriors. So let's see, if we open up all out struggle and like storied figures, because like I'm thinking that it would have to be something that relates to heroes, because that's what they always do with this Dokkan Fest. The Halloween Dokkan Fest always relates to the heroes units that are coming out. Now Bardock does technically relate to that, because I guess he could technically be a storied figure, because like you got Mickey Kabura, you got Super Saiyan 3, you got Xeno Pycon or Super Pycon, as well as like a couple other Xeno characters like Dark Masked King. But like I doubt they would do that. All out struggle is a category that I feel like you could just have, because we don't really have like a good leader for this team yet. I mean, like we technically have LR Kalkin Goku, but he's not like that. He doesn't do that kind of thing. So I'm trying to think, like maybe Connected Hope. I believe a lot of Xeno characters are on this team, I think. Actually, no. There's like nothing on this team. What the hell? So definitely not that then. Desi actually, I highly doubt it. I doubt it. And Trusted Will was the category that we got last year that had Tech God Trunks on it, but like literally like nothing else. Man, it's gonna be weird, because like, are they gonna just like give us this and then like Pure Sands or something? Because I would assume it would be a category that he would have Bardocks on it, obviously. And he's definitely not gonna lead Team Bardock, so so he probably is going to actually end up leading Pure Sands. I mean, I'd be fine with him leading the Pure Sand category, because we are getting a bunch of Super Saiyan 4 buffs. So maybe it's like all out struggle Pure Sands, and then 30%. Probably they wouldn't give him 30% to Team Bardock, would they? I doubt it. Because what's Raditz's leader skill? Is it Pure Sand? It's Pure Sand, Sand Saga, and Space Traveling Warriors, isn't it? Where's Raditz? What? Why is he not here? Hello, Raditz? Raditz? Am I just blind? I think I might be. Yeah. Because like they could technically redo Raditz's leader skill, but with Bardock, and I feel like that would be fine. But like at the same time, they could also do probably low class warrior, I guess. It was like all the Kaioken's are on here. Oh my god! Oh, hold up. Yeah, what if they just did this and then 30% to Pierce Hands? Like that'd be fine, because he would get all of the Team Bardock, every single category, basically the low class warrior team would have like a full 20% buff, which I think is fine, because like none of the units on this team are actually that crazy. Like the only good one here that I can see is like Turles and Fasha. Oh, I guess Kid Goku. Yeah, I honestly would be fine if he was basically. Let's take a look at what this would look like. So it would be extra 30% for Pure Sand, and then Where is it? Oh, it's kind of difficult to find. Low class warrior and desperate struggle, I guess is what they call it on this. This would technically be his 200% lead, which, like, this looks like a pretty good team, to be honest. Like, there's not a lot of characters here, but the characters that are here are quite good. Turles, all the Super Saiyan 4 full powers will be on here that we're getting. These guys are good. Kaioken Goku is good. Basically all Kaioken units or like blue evolution Vegetas are on here. That'd be pretty strong. Yeah, Raditz is good. This Fasha Kid Goku, version Z Goku's on here. See, does the Kaioken. You get this Easy A Kid Goku, that'd be good. And then literally all the Bardock squad. So I think this could definitely be his 200% lead. If I'm right, then like big props to me, you know. But but yeah, this is what I kind of feel like he's gonna have. Anyway, that's pretty much everything I got for Bardock. All the speculation anyway. He should be coming on the 31st. Literally Halloween day is when we should see his banner. We should probably see his information and stuff probably like the 30th or the 29th. So let me know how you guys feel about Bardock in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.